I trust, I accept, I believe, I break free. Look, I fared really well. Well, the teacher hates me. She detained me. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do this again. Well, please, please don't punish me. And here, I failed my first standard. Well, where did you get this money from? Oh, I made them. Look, I sold these. Isn't that great? No, you shouldn't. Children at your age don't do this. You must study. Promise me you will never do this again. Okay, I promise. Okay, so how many of you understood what just happened? Show me with the raise of your hand. And how many did not? All right. And how many went back to a time in their life where you were really scared of failing? Great. Okay, so this was me when I was 6 years old. And I failed my first standard, but I was busy doing a business. I promised myself then that I am never going to fail. I will study really well, I will study hard, and I will get a well-paying job. And that's what exactly I did. Well, there was something in me, in the core of my heart, which kept telling me that I am an entrepreneur and I must do business. Well, that's what I did. So here, you must be wondering, what gives me the right to stand here in front of all of you and share my story? Well, if I were to explain, it's like, you fall in love for the first time and you are on cloud 9. So there are, violins in the background and pretty ballet dancers all around. There are candies and candles and chocolates and roses all around. And in that moment, you can do anything, right? So this is what I talk about. You must trust, believe, accept, and break free. Okay, this was me when I was 2, 3, and then me at school. So yeah, when I talk about this, I want to share something with you. It's so simple, but yet when we grow up, we tend to forget this. It's like when you really, really believe something, you get the power. You are right there to take on anything that comes your way, isn't it? Right? So now, let me do this. First of all, thank you so much, and I'm honored to be speaking on this platform. Well, I would request all of you to please stand up. Yeah, please stand up. Thank you. Now, what I want you to do is take your hand, put it on your heart, and say this like you mean it. Say it like you mean it. And yeah, this is what you need to repeat right after me. I trust, I believe, I accept, I break free. Let's do it again. I trust, I accept, I believe, I break free. One more time. I trust, I believe, I accept, I break free. Thank you so much. Please give a round of applause to yourself. All right. So since I have been working with entrepreneurs and I've been working with quite a few businesses and startups, so what I teach is how you can turn your passion into profits. Now, often I get, there's a confusion. So often I get asked that what exactly is the difference between an entrepreneur and probably a businesswoman or a businessman. And what I say is that entrepreneurs, they believe in what they do, right? They want to create an impact, and they want to make this world a better place. They are trying to solve a problem, and they want to create more and more employment, right? Generate more opportunities and make the world a better place at large for the people and for the world. So whereas when you talk about businesswoman or a businessman, as traditionally it is like you start up something and you are working on a product or a service, and that's when you want to sell those and make profits and grow your business. And it's irrespective of the impact that they are creating, right? There are quite a few examples also. So yeah. While, researching this and working with hundreds and thousands of people, I have identified and I found out something which is so exceptional, and, people truly love this. So if you go ahead and follow this, right, and if you really want to know who you are, what is your purpose, why are you here for, and why would you want to do a business? I mean, it's not a joke. Trust me when I say that. It is not a joke. So yeah, this is what the concept I bring across to you. So there are 5 needs to break free. And the first one being trust and belief, then perception, contribution, purpose, and legacy. So when I talk to my people, and I often ask my audience, to write these questions and answer them as quickly as they can so that it is effective. So there are a few questions which revolves around this entire concept, so it will make this concept a little clearer to you, right? So on a scale of 0 to 10, how much would you rate yourself? So the 10 being the highest. How much do you trust and believe yourself and others? How difficult do you see a problem at hand? How much can you contribute to yourself and to others? And, it may be in terms of time or money or maybe anything for that matter. And why are you here for? Have you found that yet? Ask yourself. I mean, this is the time, this is the moment when you can actually question yourself and know truly, right, who you are. Why are you here for? What is your purpose? And lastly, when you die, do you want the world at large to remember you? And if you do want them to remember you, why should they remember you? What is that you should be known for? So this is the concept that I teach, and this really changes lives and it brings immense transformation. So try this out, guys. If you want, you can, make a note of these questions and try and answer this, to yourself. So yeah, well, this is quite abstract, but yeah, you might have got an idea. There is something which I want to share with all of you since I've gotten this platform, something which is really, really close to my heart. And this was once when, I had just started. So I just started into my business. It was 2 years into my business. And I had a lot of ups and downs. And mostly, to be honest, there were downs and very little ups. I was on the verge of giving up. And, that's when I hit rock bottom. I was given a choice. I was asked, do you want to live with us, get married, and live like everyone else, and be happy, or just do what you wish to and struggle? How does that sound? Okay. So at that moment, all I could do was, just chant and just believe in myself. And that's when, it was then that I left home at 2 a.m. in the morning. I took a flight and landed back to Bangalore with nothing, absolutely nothing, but just a laptop and lots of dreams. I remember that day. It was not good. So I repeat what I was asked. Do you want to stay with us? Live a life like everyone else, get married, and be happy? Or do what you wish to and struggle? Well, without a doubt, I chose the latter. I chose the latter, and I walked out of my house with, I trust, I believe, I accept, and I break free. My dad, as sweet as he can get, even then did come to drop me off. And I still remember the look on everyone's face. It ripped me apart. I was cut into 100 different pieces. And I get goosebumps while I share this. I could see the faces of everyone, and I felt deeply, especially for my mother, who loves me, and I know how much she loves me. I walked out, and I knew I'm going to come back. I knew I'm going to make them proud of me one day. And that's all I did. I walked away. Well, so what I want to tell you is the reason why I shared this, the reason why I shared my story with you is because I really want you to believe that crap happens and it's just okay. And so does magic. And that is why I am here in front of all of you today. Now, I'm an author. Yeah, that's the correct style. So I'm an author, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a break-free expert. I help entrepreneurs grow, I help businesses grow, and I help people to get rid of their barriers and their limiting beliefs and their baggages and discover the limitless self. And yeah, with a lot of gratitude in my heart today, I am so thankful and I am grateful for I am here. I want you to remember this, that no matter what happens in your life, always, always, always believe in yourself. believe in what you can, and believe that it's you. You own it. You've got the power. Remember, there is no one that can be you. There is no one that can do what you can. Never believe or accept what others have to say about you, because it's you. And yes, it's always beautiful to have people around you and support you. So lastly, I leave you with a note. Look within yourself, find who you are, know why you are here, and do the best and write the best story that you can. That is going to make a difference. And yeah, remember, you must trust, believe, accept, and break free. Thank you so much.